Okay, so today, Thursday, 28th April 2022. Apparently I'm all over Facebook and various other platforms, and the police are looking for me for a theft of a samurai sword replica. So, for background, the night before last, Tuesday 26th, I was looking out my window and saw a group of 3 lads ranging probably from 14, 16 years old, and they had this deadly weapon, sword. Okay, this for demonstration. This is not a replica. Okay, this is a deadly weapon. Okay, this is not a replica, it is not a toy, and it shouldn't have been in the hands of young kids out and about the town. Now, I confiscated this sword. I saw the boys take it out of the sheath twice, messing about. One of them poked the other one in the back with it. Subsequently found out that before that, a good half an hour before that, these lads were chopping at the trees and hitting a Coke can with it, just basically swinging it about in public. The person that told me they saw them doing this said he also saw at least two other adults say to him, "You shouldn't be doing that, it's illegal." So I didn't know that at the time. So when I saw these lads with this deadly weapon, I decided I would do the right thing, which is to take it off of them. So I went down and found them round about where they were chopping the trees beforehand, and walked up and said, "Where's that sword?" And I grabbed it and I said, "It's confiscated." And I walked away. They protested, "You can't do that, you can't do that, we bought that." I said, "No, I don't care, I'm taking it." And so yesterday I didn't, and obviously this was at past 5 o'clock in the evening. Now I know that Ely Police station shuts at around about 5. So I've kept it inside my flat for the opportunity of either handing it to the police, but then I thought about it and thought, now I don't want to get the lads in trouble, I don't want to get myself embroiled in the case. So I thought I'll try and spot the lads, and I'll say to them, "Look lads, if you give me a parent's phone number, a mum or a dad, and I see mum and dad written on your phone, I will phone them up and I will arrange for this sword to come back." Obviously I haven't had time to do that because I haven't seen the lads. I even went to pick my son up from school yesterday, so the day after I'd confiscated the sword, with hopes of finding one of these lads, or one of the lads recognising me, and then I could say to him that exactly what I said. "Give me your mum's or dad's phone number and I'll arrange for the sword to come back." No police involvement, no nothing, no case, no, I haven't got to sit for an hour writing statements. So anyway, that hasn't happened, but disappointed today to find out that the police have got me on their website as a wanted man for the theft of a replica sword. And we've got Facebook posts, all up. I've had 2 or 3 people phone me up, because I don't use Facebook. 2 or 3 people phone me up saying, "You're all over Facebook, you're all over Facebook. People are saying you're approaching kids, you're this, you've done it, you've stolen." This is ridiculous. Like I said, just demonstrate the severity of this weapon, which is what it is. And it's disappointing that now I'm wanted, because the day after the incident I didn't take it to the police station. I was busy yesterday, and like I said, I was open for the opportunity to spot the children, spot the lads. I mean, they're not children, these were lads. They could do some serious damage with this, and I've got children. I've got a 12-year-old son, and the first thing that come to my mind was, if my 12-year-old son happens to be walking down the street and comes across these lads with this sword and there's a confrontation, there's a very high likelihood that someone is going to get very hurt. I've just demonstrated the power of this weapon without any force. Okay? So I don't know how old these lads were, but they shouldn't have had this. anyway, this is just a cover video to cover my arse, and I wanted to demonstrate the effectiveness of this before I hand it back to the police, so they can no longer say this is a toy, a replica, or any other way they want to describe it. And that's that.